Okay, welcome back, guys. Today we're taking a look at the third mission in Havana. Stop the truck. And if you check out my previous video, we walked through hijack the truck, which was even, in my opinion, it was a lot more difficult, that previous mission, because you had an escort following close behind, ramming you, certainly throwing you off target. And as you know, the key to these missions is you can't let any vehicle get too far. It's on a program where if it gets too far, you will fail the mission instantaneously. That is no good, obviously. You want to pass the mission, you don't want to fail the mission, because you can't move on in the game that way. So what I just did here was I kind of went to the side, notice I went to oncoming traffic, then I quickly got over right in front of the truck, made sure he rammed into me a couple times, and after that, I mean, I basically just, kind of nudged him on the side a few times, and that was it. So that's what's kind of great about these missions. Again, they're going to seem daunting at first, but the vehicle itself that you're trying to, run down really is very sensitive. So you can just literally just nudge him. I just nudged him on the side, and that drove his damage meter through the roof. So that's what you're going to want to do in order to get a hold of these vehicles. Now, once you stop him, you notice there's like some black smoke there. He's going to appear to be totally damaged. Don't worry. Obviously, if you're totally damaged, you would have no way of possibly completing this mission. But he does have a high damage bar, so the truck will have a high damage bar that you will have to be worried about at least, or at least notice on the way to your destination here. Because obviously, if you wreck the vehicle, you will also fail. While you're driving it, if you wreck it, you would totally fail. So again, you're taken to the exact same place, to Vasquez's garage lockup, which is basically which is the exact same place you took it to in the previous mission. So it shouldn't be all that difficult driving. You notice that the traffic's pretty much, there's some traffic out there. For the most part, though, it's light. It's not really a big deal. You're not going to have anyone chasing after you here. At least I didn't. And I've played this mission several times. I don't think anyone actually gives chase, which is, makes things a lot easier on you. Obviously, otherwise it'd be nearly impossible to do these. If you have like 3 or 4 escorts, it'd be pretty tough. I must admit, because they come at you from all directions, by this point, as you would probably already know. So, but anyway, there's not really a whole lot more I can really say about this. Again, if you beat the hijack the truck mission, if you beat that previous mission on here, then please again go check out that video. You'd have no problem doing this one. It's yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of, like I say, a matter of getting ahead of the truck. Once you're ahead of the truck, the mission suddenly opens up for you, because literally he'll just keep ramming into you and try to go around you. But if you pretty much, go like right on the front bumper, he'll just keep nudging you. And well, you saw what I did. That'll get his damage bar up to about half, into like the brownish, yellow brownish area, and then you can just do any number of things. So I just nudged him on the side, and it seemed to work. So it's not really too difficult, this mission. I don't think you should have any problems with it. And so it's just a matter of just doing it. So here you see. So here we are, coming up off that little side street that Vasquez's garage is off of. Again, obviously take caution with some of these turns here, because you will have to. The streets are a lot more narrower as you kind of get into the neighborhood here. So you're gonna want to be careful here. Sometimes cars will come out of that intersection, creep up. And I mean, it's nothing. Again, this isn't anything ridiculously challenging by any means. So you're gonna want to open the lock exact same way we ended out the previous mission. Go ahead and hit triangle. Obviously, that's your action button on here if you look at the controls. And then simply drive it into the lockup and close the garage, and you're good to go. They even show. I like how they even show your the previous truck that you drove back. So yeah, hope you guys found this helpful, and that'll be all, guys. Stay tuned for more great Driver 2 walkthrough videos. So long.